550, Kenny Carroll. 66 might be under Mike Hines. Number 98, Wes Gilbert. Number 60, Stephen Hines.
All right, it's sports stock feature time here at Midvale Speedway. Number 97, Bill Seal. On the outside end, number 20, Gary Miser. Next row back, 12, John Ramser. On the outside end, 550, Kenny Carroll. 66, Mark McGrath. 98, Wes Galbraith. 60, Dave Himes. On the outside end, number 77, Bear Schwartz. Next row back, 55, Joe Nye. On the outside hand, number 670, Roger Liner. Next row back, Farmer Smith and 7 up. On the outside hand, number 10, Rich Schweitzer. Number 24, Glenn Jewell. On the outside of him, the top qualifier tonight, and Harold Cool. And then number 05, try to get some identification on 05 for you. No identification. Oh, Randy Cole, and 12, Randy Smith. All right, out of 4, Eddie Warmack's got the green in hand. So go, and here's a man that hit the wall 2 weeks ago. He's going to lead the first lap of the feature. Gary Miser, New Philadelphia. Kenny Carroll in there in second. Wes Galbraith in third. Last week's feature winner here. Goes Gary Miser. Yellow flag coming out, yellow flag. Get the lineup back, field back in for the right lineup. Number 20, Gary Miser, 2 weeks ago, coming down the front stretch. He bumped into Mike Dawson. Bounced off of Dawson, come up and hit the retaining wall, the outside retaining wall. Took out the flagman's plexiglass protection he's got down there with the guardrail. Almost rolled her over. Spun her around. Had her back here last week. Primered up on one side a little bit. Now he's back this week. Got it all painted the same color. And he's leading for the first 2 laps here in the Sports Talk feature tonight, June 26, 1988. They'll get the lineup corrected here. All right, looks like it's right now. Oh, Dean Miles is going to talk to Mark McGrath over there. Next lap we should be getting green flag. Gary Miser, Kenny Carroll, Wes Galbraith, Bill Seals, John Ramser, Bear Schwartz, Roger Leinert, Mark McGrath, Dave Hives, Joe Nye, Rich Schweitzer, Farmer Smith, Harold Cool, Glenn Jewell, and Randy Cool. Wes Galbraith going out on the outside, trying to challenge Kenny Carroll for second. Bear Schwartz trying to get on the outside of Roger Leinert. Harold Cole back there challenging, moving up. Wes Galbraith on the outside. Takes over the lead from Gary Miser. Wes Galbraith, Gary Miser, Kenny Carroll, Roger Leinert moved way up, and Bill Seals, John Ramser, Bear Schwartz, Mark McGrath, Dave Himes, Rich Schweitzer, Joe Nye, Farmer Smith, Harold Cole, and Glenn Jewell. Kenny Carroll spins out and turn number 4, brings out a yellow. No one hit him. Thank goodness, a brand new car.
Kenny Carroll getting her crossed up coming out of number 3 corner into that number 4. So yellow flag coming out for Kenny Carroll. And the 10 line heading in the back.
All right, getting ready for back for green. Wes Galbraith, you'll be a leader. Gary Miser second. Roger Leinert third. Bill Seals and John Ramser. Roger Leinert now taking over second down the backstretch. Kenny Carroll pulling in the infield. Wes Galbraith, Roger Leinert. Third going to Gary Miser. Bill Seals, Bear Schwartz bow now for fourth. A lot of cars back there in the back of the pack, battle for position. Gary Miser still holding out third. Bear Schwartz taking over fourth. Joe Nye shooting up, trying to take over fifth now. Down on the inside, Roger Leinert, shot down the inside. Takes over the lead on turn number 2, Roger Leinert. Schwartz starting to challenge Gary Miser now for third with Joe Nye right there in fifth. Gary doing a whale of a job again this week. Joe Nye. give the bunch up sign. Might going back to green next time by. You're on.
Yellow flag, go out to the 55 car, 09. Over the back.
All right. One more parade, one more parade.
Okay,
11 laps in, 9 more to go. Roger Leonard, Wes Galbraith, Gary Miser, Bear Schwartz, Farmer Smith, Bill Seals, Mark McGrath, Dave Hines, going to bring them in. One more parade. Under Dave Hines is Rich Schweitzer, Glenn Jewell, Harold Cole, Joe Nye, Ramser, and Cole. Bear Schwartz challenging Gary Miser for third. Farmer Smith trying now to get by Gary Miser. Roger Liner getting a little squirrely. He got loose. I don't know if it was stuff coming out of Liner's car. I think it was awful squirrely coming out of turn number 2, then he spins himself out of turn number 4, so it might be Roger Liner dripping that liquid onto the asphalt. It's smoking.
And apparently losing the radiator or something, Roger. Losing some liquid and making the track a little cleaner.
Okay, Roger Liner losing a radiator or something. That gives the lead back to Wes Galbraith. Bear Schwartz will get his spot back because they lost it down there over there in the number 2 turn. And he ran into Liner's water out of turn number 2, spinning out. It was track conditions that caused that. So Farmer will be 3rd, Miser will be 4th, McGrath, Seals, Himes, Schweitzer, Jewell, Cool, Nye, Ramser, and Cool. Got agreed. 13 in, 7 more to go, I believe. Mark McGrath now taking over 4th. Miser back. Oh, Miser ain't giving up so easy. You want it, buddy? You're going to go to the outside. Now he's got it. Glenn Jewell now moving up. Taking over 6th. 5 more laps to go. Wes Galbraith. Bear Schwartz. Farmer Smith in there. Bill Seals back in 7th, holding them back a little bit. Harold Cole now gets by him. By Billy Seals for 7th. Glenn Joel getting by Gary Miser. In the 50 goes. White flag out for Wes Galbraith. Can he make it 2 weeks in a row here in Midvale? Battle now will be for 2nd. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. Out of 4, here comes your winner. Wes Galbraith, Bear Schwartz, Farmer Smith, McGrath, Glenn Joel, Harold Cole, Miser, Joe Nye, Schweitzer, Himes, Seals, Ramser, and 05 Randy Cool.
Number 2 for this young man in the Brightwood Motors, the number 98 car of Wes Galbraith.
But for the 2nd week in a row.
Midvale Speedway for the tape, the people from Mid-Vid.
Wes Galbraith, Denison, Ohio. You got that in-car camera running good tonight.
Thanks, round of applause for Wes Galbraith and the Brightwood Motors Junior Auto Body 98 racing machine. Of course, Brightwood Motors is sponsor of the Point Fun in its Street Stop Sports Stop division.